We are still open over the summer, is what I'm trying to say. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Books, the JKM Library's book recommendation show. I'm Jocelyn Codner, the Reference and Outreach Librarian. A quick heads up, you might hear some ambient noise in the background. There's some stuff going on today, just FYI, hopefully it's not too annoying. It's official, the graduating students have graduated, and everyone else has left us for the summer. They've just gone home for the summer. Library is very quiet now. We miss you all. Just a quick announcement before I get into our books today. The library has transitioned to our shorter summer hours. Our summer hours are Sundays from 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Thursday, we open at 7:45 a.m. and close at 8 p.m. Fridays, we open at 7:45 a.m. and close at 5 p.m. And then our Saturdays are the same as during the semester. We open at noon, 12 p.m., and we close at 6 p.m. Yes, so our 24/7 space is still an option if you need somewhere to go when the rest of the building is closed. You can access printers, computers, and study space there. And of course, all of our digital resources are available on demand on our website at any time. And just because it's the summer doesn't mean that you aren't welcome in the building. We would love to see you. You can stop on by during open hours to say hi, check out a book, get some work done, or you can just relax in the beautiful calm and quiet of our first floor with our comfortable seating. We are still open over the summer, is what I'm trying to say. Moving on to the books. April is National Poetry Month, so that's what I've got for you. I'm starting off strong with our current National Poet Laureate, Ada Limon. Ada is our 24th Poet Laureate, and she's the first Latina to hold the honor. Bright Dead Things is her collection from 2015, but I think we have pretty much all of her collections if you're interested in doing a deep dive into her work. Reading Bright Dead Things is an emotional experience. It's like standing in a big open field against an extremely strong wind. On the back, the blurbs, Gregory Orr describes it as having a fierce jazz and sass about it. And I think that's pretty accurate. Yeah. So you can check this out from the JKM Library or any of Limon's other collections today. This would be a good one to read over the summer. Okay, my next poetry collection that I'm highlighting is Toxic Flora by Kimiko Han. This is a stunning cover. I'm obsessed with this cover. Look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? Got the little moth here, butterfly, little buggy. Oh my God, it's beautiful. It just really stood out to me when I was collecting books for our National Poetry Month display. This one really just like jumped off the shelf at me. This is Han's 2010 collection. Han has plenty of other works that you can pick up as well. If you enjoy Toxic Flora, there's plenty more places to go. And interestingly, this collection was inspired by the science section of the New York Times. So it's all about nature, the environment, physics, extinction, other fields of science as well, all different kinds of scientific exploration, and also our relationship to those topics as humans. You can check out Toxic Flora by Kimiko Han from the JKM Library today. My last collection that I'm highlighting today is a recent 2022 publication. It is The World Keeps Ending and the World Goes On by Franny Choi. This made it onto a bunch of best of 2022 lists earlier this year / late last year when those were coming out. And it also has a very cool cover. I'm not sure you can see all the details in there, but I really love the cover of this one. This collection really speaks to our current culture of high anxiety and stress. The news is real bad, right? It just seems to be getting worse. It's extremely depressing and frustrating. It almost feels like we are truly living in a dystopian era. I mean, maybe we are. We kind of are. Choi faces that in this collection head on and does not sit in despair. That's the key about this collection. This is not a collection interested in woe is me-isms, you know what I mean? We're not gonna be like just increasing our depression when we read this. Choi is really interested in hope. The title of this collection really is its thesis. The world goes on. even when things seem terrible, even when we're in a really bad spot, we are moving forward. The only way out is through. We need to continue to work and fight to make this world a place worth living in because we don't have anywhere else. This is a profound work of hope. I'm going to read the last bit of the summary on the inside jacket here for you. Wrestling with the griefs and distances of this apocalyptic world, Choi also imagines what togetherness between Black and Asian and other marginalized communities, between living organisms, between children of calamity and conquest could look like. Bringing together Choi's signature speculative imagination with even greater musicality than her previous work, The World Keeps Ending and The World Goes On ultimately charts a new path toward hope. Definitely worth your time picking up, especially if you are feeling understandably down right now. All right, those were my picks for National Poetry Month and for this month's episode of Books. I hope you subscribe to the JKM Libraries YouTube channel so you don't miss any of our videos. We also post a lot of tutorials and how-to videos on how to do research and use library resources. Also, make sure you sign up for our newsletter, The Page Turner, for all kinds of announcements and good information. And you can follow us on Instagram and Facebook. We're at JKM Library. Again, I'm Jocelyn, reminding you that if you have any kind of question at all, you can always ask a librarian. Happy reading.